Hey guys, happy new year. I hope you had a great celebration with your family. Thank you so much for coming back if you're old, and if you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. Welcome to 2021. So today I want to share with you this amazing celery juice recipe. Guys, you can use this recipe for many things. You can use it for detox, you can use it for cleanse, you can literally make it and drink it just for nourishment. I already have the recipe on the blog, so you can download the recipe on the blog, and on the blog I also have the frequently asked questions about this recipe. Now let's get into the recipe. So the way I make this celery juice is different from how so many people make it, and I'm sure you're going to like this very recipe. We are going to need, of course, celery. Here I'm using organic. Honestly, you don't have to. We are going to need spinach, ginger, lemon, apple, parsley. Now let's go ahead and wash the vegetables. Wash we are going to wash this thoroughly. So even when we buy organic vegetables, we still have to wash them properly so that the things we don't want do not get into our food. So I'm starting out with the celery. Also, I want to mention that this type of celery that I bought is called celery hearts. It doesn't really matter, hearts or stalks, all of them work very well. Now I'm going to wash my apple. So with apples, I do not peel it. It's going to go into the juicer like that. I'm going to cut it, but I'm not going to peel it. So I'm also going to wash the parsley. I usually would cut off the stem part of the parsley like you see me do here. I love to use this leafy part. I'm gonna add it to the juice, and parsley is very good. It's great for the heart. It's heart healthy, good for high blood pressure. So I'm just gonna wash it and set it aside. And when it comes to the ginger, sometimes I love to leave the skin of the ginger on. I'll look at my ginger and decide if I want to peel it, or if I want to scrape it just a little bit, or no. So here I'm just doing what I can to make sure that the things I don't want do not get into my juice. So ginger is good to go, and the next thing we are going to do is cut the vegetables. I am using a small juicer, so my juicer is small, and that is why it's very important for me to make sure that my veggies are cut so that they will easily juice, and if you have a big juicer that you can literally throw in one apple and it juices, that will mean that you don't actually need to cut your veggies like I'm doing, and good for you. So here I'm peeling the lemon, and I'm going to also cut it just to make sure that it fits the feeding hole of my juicer. So I am ready to juice, guys. I love this celery juice. I love it. And it has several benefits. Remember to check the blog I mentioned earlier. I listed all the benefits of celery juice, and you'll love it, guys. So here I've cut all the veggies, and now the next thing we're gonna do is juice. So now we are going to juice. All right, super duper easy. This recipe is super duper easy to make, and but for me it takes a little bit of time to cut the vegetables because I don't have a big juicer. But I love this small masticating juicer. I will also put the link to this juicer in the description box below, just in case if you want to check it out. So right here you can see the juice is coming out. You can see the feeding hole right there, really small, not too big, but yeah, so you need a little bit of patience to cut the veggies if you're using this kind of juicer, and you're gonna need a little bit of patience too to feed it bit by bit. But you can see It's like I have my first all filled up, my first cup filled up right here. So again, the color of the juice is going to resemble, of course, the veggies that you're adding. As soon as I start adding the leafy veggies, you will see the color change. Did you see that right there? Yep, you can see some of the spinach still in the feeding hole. So as I get in all the veggies, including the leafy green vegetables, the color of the juice will change. And so you juice until you juice out everything. I also have a recipe of how to make this using a blender, just in case if you don't have a juicer. So right here, I'm done juicing out all the vegetables and I am mixing it together. What I should have done here is pour everything into a big pitcher and mix it all together, okay, before pouring it into my bottle. But there I go, I was in a hurry. I'm just adding to cup and adding to the other cup, just yeah, but I'm trying to mix it together because, again, remember, when you are juicing, the vegetables you add will produce the juice. So if you want all the veggies and everything to be mixed together, you have to mix the juice together afterwards. So right now I am pouring it into the bottles. Each of these bottles is 500 ml. So that's good amount of juice for you to use to replace a meal, and that's what I'm doing, you know. So I am using this to replace my meal for a couple of days because I'm doing what is called the celery juice cleanse. I'm not doing all juice, okay, I'm doing just one meal a day. I replace it with a juice. But again, I have all information on the blog if you want to check that out and then make the decision best for you. Here I go. I don't play with this, I said, right? That is the truth. So you guys, I hope you can check this out. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please subscribe if you haven't already. God bless you. Bye.